Hello and welcome back to somebody on the Football Zone and to a weekend review, reviewing the Premier League and the Carabao Cup final this weekend, starting off in the Premier League. And Villa defeated Forest 4-2, and it was an absolute flying start for Villa, 3-0 up in 39 minutes. Watkins and Douglas Luiz made it 3-0 after 39 minutes, Forest got one back just before half time and they made it 3-2 for Gibbs White, but before Liam Bailey kind of killed the game off. And a dominant win for Villa, an entertaining game, and a much needed win to go into the rest of the season and continue their Champions League pursuit. But moving on into Brighton 1, Everton 1, and it was Branthwaite in the 73rd minute who gave Everton the win, and Billy Gilmore in the 81st minute saw Brighton reduce down to 10, and from then you're thinking Everton will surely hold on, but no, in the 95th minute it was Lewis Dunk who sealed the point for Brighton. Brighton dominated this game, and before that we'll be wondering how they were losing and how it looked like they were going to lose, but in the end they got something out of it. Everton will be furious though, so I think it's a game where weirdly both teams will kind of be unhappy in a way to not win the game. But moving on then to Palace 3, Everton 0 at Burnley 0 at Selhurst Park, and it was a comfortable win for Palace here. Ever since Brownhill got sent off in the 35th minute, you kind of felt like it's always going to be Palace. The goals did have to wait for a while. Richards in the 68th minute, Ayew in the 71st, and Mateta from the spot in the 79th sealed the win for Palace. And in the end it was a comfortable win for Crystal Palace. I think the red card really helped them, but I think before then they kind of had the quality there to show that they were going to get the win here. Moving on into a shock result at Old Trafford with Manchester United losing 2-1 at home to Fulham. It was Bassey in the 65th minute who gave Fulham the lead before Maguire equalised in the 89th minute, but Iwobi in the 97th minute sealed the win for Fulham, United really piled on the pressure here towards the end. Got back into it and then lost it again, kind of inexplicable. Just when Eric Ten Hag's side were on such a good run as well, they'll be absolutely furious with chucking that one away, I feel. Before moving on into Bournemouth 0, Man City 1 at the Vitality, and this was another interesting game, one where Man City once again kind of didn't just easily win the game, really had to work for it, and were put under lots of pressure, but in the end Man City got the win, and that's all that matters. It was Phil Foden with a goal, I think that's what it's all about really for Man City. Just got to keep on winning. We've seen so many times in the past that is what they are experts at doing, and they did it again here. Moving on into Arsenal, and they kind of defeated Newcastle with relative ease at the Emirates. 4-1 was the scoreline. Botman with an own goal gave them the lead before Havertz, Saka and Kiwi all made it 4-0. Willock got a late goal to make it 4-1, but Arsenal in the end held on to score the victory, like I say, a big win for Arsenal here, thoroughly deserving winners, you could say, I think they're going into this going into the rest of the season with a lot of confidence. They're really hitting form. Before moving on then to Sunday's action in the Premier League, the sole game due to the Cup final, it was Wolves 1, Sheffield United 0. Wolves just about sneaking over the line. It was Sarabia in the 30th minute who gave Wolves the lead. And to be honest, I think Sheffield United can be pleased with themselves in a way here. They definitely gave a much better showing of themselves, and kind of that's maybe the best thing they can do at the moment, because like I said many times, they just don't really have the quality it seems at the moment. A good win for Wolves though still. But moving on then to West Ham, as they recorded a big win against Brentford to kind of break their poor form. It was 2-0 after 7 minutes through Jarrod Bowen. Morpay pulled one back before Bowen made it 3-1 to complete his hat-trick. Emerson made it 4-1. Wieser got a late goal to make it 4-2. But West Ham getting the win. They were probably the better team here. And like I say, it's not going to be pretty Wolves all the time, but after that recent sticky run of form, to get that win will definitely be huge for them. Moving on into Chelsea 0, Liverpool 1, and in the cup final, the billionaire bottle jobs, or whatever Gary Neville called them, losing a game which they really shouldn't have lost when you look at the two teams on show. It was a late goal, 118th minute of extra time. That man, Virgil van Dijk, sealing the win for Liverpool. And, you just have to credit the heart, spirit, desire, etc. of the Liverpool players to come away with a win in that game with the position they were in. Huge props to them. A remarkable effort. And, what win for them and Jurgen Klopp's side. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on our socials. Link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.